Anthony Barton. Nice to meet you.
Anthony, very nice to meet you. My name is Allie Lawson. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to be your helper / counselor today. So, Anthony, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm 48 years old. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I'm a car salesman for a local dealership here in town, and I'm just a little bit concerned about my health.
Well, and that's perfectly fine. I'm glad that you chose to come and see me today. So just tell me some more. What kind of concerns are you having about your health?
Well, I've always been obese all my life, but I've always been healthy. But the older I get, I'm worried about diabetes, heart disease, and all the complications that come with obesity.
And that's perfectly understandable. So just so I'm getting a clear reference here, you're worried about your weight, your risk for heart disease, which are perfectly well-rounded things to be worried about. So Anthony, just to get a more clear viewing, what do you like to do for exercise? Do you do exercise?
I don't normally exercise. I do farm, and I'm very active outside, but as far as doing exercise, I don't, but I do physical work.
Okay, that's great. That is a form of exercise, even though you're not necessarily in the gym. That's still a form of exercise. You're actually being active. What would you say your eating looks like?
Well, in the past year, I've lost about 50 pounds, so I've cut out most of my sugary drinks, fast food, things like that. I've tried to eat more salads and more balanced meals.
Very good, very good. That's really good to hear. You've cut out a lot of that sugar. Honestly, myself, I've struggled with weight loss. Eating healthier, that's definitely a big one for me as well. Very hard to do, especially in when you live in town or you're really busy doing what you do. So tell me some more. So do you have a family? Are you married?
Yes, I've been married for over 23 years. I have 2 children. I have a daughter that's going to be 22, and I have a son that's 19, both going to college right now.
Wow, that is awesome. That is really great to hear. So back to some of the issues you were talking about. So we've already established you're worried about the risk of heart disease and obesity.
Strokes running in my family.
He does. That's really, really good to hear. I'm actually going to take a note of that just because stroke and heart disease. Okay, that's really good to know. That will kind of help me evaluate you a little bit better, kind of know what we should implement for your plan and what we shouldn't. These are really some serious issues that you've brought to your attention, but I'm really glad that you yourself have decided to come and get some help with them. We all need help, and it's perfectly fine to come and seek someone out. I would wholeheartedly say that these issues, these risks, could affect your quality of life in the future if it's already not affecting it. But like I said, I'm really glad that you've made the decision today to come and see me, to come seek help. Just wanting to make a few more conclusions here. And let you know that the issues you brought to my attention, we're definitely going to be working on changing some of these issues for our next sessions. I want you to get the most benefits as possible with our sessions, and I want you to know that this is a judgment-free zone, and you have my contact information if you need anything. The goals of our sessions will be to help better your quality of life and for the future years to come. And 2 of our major goals are to lose weight and drop your blood pressure. That'll be what we're working on, but I think for our next session, that's what we'll cover. Do you have any more questions for me?
Not right now.
Okay. Well, Anthony, it was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And I will be contacting you in the near future, and I will see you soon.
Thank you.